And I agree, but I don't. Life unfolds in chapters and phases. Everything, and I mean everything, goes through cycles. There are macro cycles and microcycles. Cycles of the universe, like seasons, cycles of culture, like holidays, cycles of your day, like going to the bathroom and satisfying your sexual desire, and more. This is a generalized principle of reality, the principle of impermanence and entropy. The 4 cycles of progress are 1. Perplexity. You feel lost and don't know what to do next in your life. 2. Curiosity. You discover an inkling of opportunity and dive down the rabbit hole. 3. Intensity. You gain absolute clarity and can't pull yourself away from your work. That's what leads to 12-hour workdays. That's when it's encouraged. 4 is consistency. You systemize what works, lean back, develop a sustainable routine, and make rest an essential part of your creative life. This is where the 4-hour workday comes into play. Then you can repeat the process if you so please. Doing intense work, day in, day out, often on mindless, low-leverage tasks is only going to add bloat to your mind and business. You'll try pushing through a perplexity phase of life with intensity when it is solved with curiosity. Keep in mind, these are meta states of consciousness. Trying to force your way into a new one will not work. You will not go from feeling lost in the perplexity phase into feeling consistent because you haven't built anything in the curiosity and intensity phase. Sure, go ahead and work 12 hours a day on a task that you chose to work on just because you felt like you had to. I'll see you in my DMs with the hundreds of others who feel cheated by the labor theory of value. But it's clear that the brain's creative work is never done, that even in its resting state, the brain is plugging away at problems, examining and tossing out possible answers, looking for novelty. This is a process we can't really control, but by learning to rest better, we can support it, let it work, and take notice when it's found something that deserves our attention. I am a massive fan of optimizing your life for pattern recognition, being able to spot and identify problems that aid in your goals. Right? That means you need projects to build. You need a business. You need potentially a newsletter every week. That's what the pattern recognition system is for me. I have a newsletter every week. I have books that I'm writing occasionally. I have new projects that I'm building. And these frame my mind to help me notice ideas in reality, to notice patterns that then I can take note of. And that's where good dopamine comes from. That's where meaning comes from. That's where progress comes from. So let's condense what we've learned into practical steps.